we continue at the 2022 Inspection Summit in San Antonio, Texas. And now we are going to talk with Allie. How you doing, Allie?
Doing great, thank you.
Could you give us a quick introduction about you and the company that
of course.
you are working?
Of course. So my name's Allie Alderson. I'm the General Manager of Domestic Product Sales for HMT. And really the whole purpose of our company is to help the industry reduce hydrocarbons with above ground storage tanks. So that's with our products division that offers geodesic domes to go over above ground storage tanks to reduce the amount of emission production. Maybe it's the seal systems that are on a floating roof whenever they have a stored liquid that really needs it. We've got floating roofs that help support emission reduction at the liquid level, which is really critical. Wow. And then a whole bunch of other different devices to support emission reduction across that. And then we also do it through our lines of service like repair and maintenance to ensure that you don't have little pinhole leaks or major disruptions across the facility that would put you in a position to lose fuel. And then new tank construction, just making sure that you've got a quality tank that gets built so that you can continue moving your product along.
Excellent. Could you tell us more specifically about your role?
Sure. So for me specifically, I work with all of the owner-operators as well as other construction companies like contractors to ensure that they get a quality product delivered on time and in place so that they can function as effectively as possible. But I work primarily with those emission reduction products that I was mentioning before.
Are you guys showcasing any new technology or service here in the summit?
We are. So we're really focusing on helping our customers understand the drone capabilities that are going through the industry. We're really trying to help them understand how they can use drones to get a better understanding of what's going on inside of their facility, inside of their tank specifically, or even to help them understand how to do a more effective and safe inspection of some of the hard to reach areas inside of a storage tank, like the rafters, for example, making sure that those are in a good standing at the top so that we can get them in a position to be able to get in and out of that tank and back on with their day.
Excellent. Why did you consider to be important to be here in a summit?
Well, not only do we really want to ensure that the industry understands the value of a quality inspection, but we also know that there are a lot of individuals here that are making decisions for their company on a daily basis, and we want to make sure that they have the most up-to-date and optimal information at their fingertips as they're walking around the facility, as they're listening to the different conference talks, that they've worked very hard to put together really quality information to deliver to the customer and the client that's here. So we just find it really effective.
Nice. And your opinion about the speakers and the content of the papers and all of that?
Sure. So I've had the opportunity to be a moderator today for about 5 different conference talks. And it's really talking about risk-based inspection. It's talking about similar service. It's a lot of the information that our customers are really just trying to understand. Does this apply to me? How can I apply it to my tanks if that's possible? Because I really focus on the midstream, downstream market in my job specifically. So I've been spending a lot of my time in those tracks. And then I'll also be speaking later today on some of the ways that you can go about more effectively getting the information on the front end whenever we're going in and doing inspections to ensure that we have all of the details that are necessary so that the product that gets delivered can be done quicker and make sure that whatever gets delivered can be installed perfectly and beautifully and they're on their way.
Exactly, thank you. Is there any other technology or topic in particular that you're hoping to learn in the summit from other companies?
You know, I'm still learning quite a bit about the pipeline side of the business, and they do a really nice job getting a lot of really subject matter experts to come in and speak to some of those topics. So that's something that I'm really looking forward to sitting in and listening to.
Excellent.
Sure.
Thanks for sharing everything with us.
Absolutely, happy to do it.
Thank you.